Hello, 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 everyone. This is Kathy, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm here with day 15 of the 100-day challenge, and today we're going to make a little flippy thing out of an envelope for your journal. And let me show you one that I've completed. Let's see where I put it. It's this. It has a pocket on the front. You turn it over, and then you can flip it up. I haven't decorated it underneath there yet, but that's what we'll be making. So if you're interested, stick around. SevenPlaza has been my inspiration for this. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is show you how to cut the envelope. And this envelope is 4 by a little like 9.5. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my cutter. You don't need many materials for this. I'm using a cutter, a pair of scissors, glue stick, regular glue. I'm using some inks and something to cover the white envelope in. Some scrapbook paper or newsprint or tissue paper, etc. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the flap. And cutting off the flap means also cutting off, the opening. Okay, I'm going to do away with that. So now I have something that looks like this. I want to make sure that I didn't cut the window. Next thing I want to do while I'm here is cut an opening, a sliver from the bottom, and a sliver from the top. So now you have something that can open up like this. What you're going to do, you can put this away, your cutter away. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold back your envelope so that it looks like this. Now I folded back about 1, 2, 3.5 inches. So on the back I have a 3.5 inch pocket. Now I'm going to take that, I'm going to open it up again. And I'm going to cut off this piece here, the piece that's right under the window. Okay, so now you end up with something like this. And then you still have the little pocket in the back. The next thing that I want to do is I want to cover this. And the pieces that you want to cover are the front of where the window is, the inside, and the back. Eventually we'll cover the pardon me, the pocket as well. Now I'm going to use some book page. And this is an old dictionary. I'm going to grab a couple of pieces. And before I start anything, I want to even these up. Take off some borders. Okay. Now, what I do when I'm doing this is, because I need to cut the window out of the paper that I'm adding to it, I just take another envelope and do it. To me, it's just so much easier. So I take this envelope, I'm actually going to cut it, because all I'm interested in is the window. And I am going to what I'm going to have to do is kind of put this in the center, but I want to remove the acetate. I gotta be kind of gentle because I don't want to rip it too badly. And grab a pencil. And let me try to get an approximate place where this is going to go in. Just approximately. Okay, so we're talking over here. And okay, we'll see how that works out. Put that aside. I'm going to try actually to do this on my cutter. Line up the little wire. Line up this with this line. The main difference is this will have, this will not have the rounded edges. And the reason I'm using my cutter, the knife that I have, it just doesn't make clean cuts. I think it's the way that I'm holding it. Okay, let's have the moment of truth. And I'm hoping I don't have to piece this together too badly. Okay, that actually worked out. What I am going to do is ink the edges a little bit more. Okay, next I'm going to take the glue stick, and I like using the glue stick on this rather than liquid because the paper is so thin. This is going to go that way. So for this part anyway, the glue stick works a little better. I rarely use glue sticks, but I took SevenPlaza's advice and she was absolutely correct. Okay, I know there has some trimming that needs to be done, but not too bad. And I'm going to, it's actually good, I'm going to fold the edge over. Let me miter the corners. This will just make it a little more stable. I'm going to cut this off. Well, I can, even though I still have to cover it, I can, this will help make it a little firmer as well. Okay. Still need to cover in here. Add a little bit of liquid glue under here. Okay. Trim this off. Sorry about that. Okay, this folds this way. This folds up like this. And I actually am going to cover this with book page as well. Oh, I like that map on there. Whoops. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. And okay. And add a little bit of glue. Oops. Well. Okay. Now I'm going to glue, ink it up a bit. There's still some trimming that looks like it needs to be done. Okay, I'm going to glue this down to make the pocket. And cut a little notch in here. And leave some, oops, need some ink in here. And let's add, a little bit of stenciling. like that. Same thing on the front. Okay. Okay, let's start decorating. Get rid of some of this trash. Okay, so let's see what we have. Little snippets. Oh, I kind of like these. These are Tim Holtz collage strips. You won't really see that. Okay, I'm going to put the little girl in the corner. Let's see. says special. Yes. The other one was a little too large. Let's see. This little strip. I like that. Okay. Then this I want to use as a little tab. And I can glue this on here. And I use art glitter glue pretty much for everything. I've used it with metal. It works. Fabric, it works. Okay. Now let's do this side. And let's see what we have in here. Oh, this is pretty. Add some ink to it. Oh, this is even cooler. I like this because it has this map on it. Yeah, we'll use that. We can also use both. And to continue with the okay. Let's have that go up the line. Always like to do this when I have a pocket I cut it in half. Put this on one side. And you can still use the pocket. And it looks like it's one continuous piece. Just like that. Okay, and let's see. Up at the top. And we have lots of little snippets. Let me grab a quick piece of, I think I have some lace. Just a little bit. Okay. Like that. That. You won't really see this or this. Okay. So, put these back in place. And what we need to put in is a brad. And that brad is going to go make sure okay. And the way it's going to work is the brad's going to go through here, through the journal page, and through the other side so that you can spin it. So Let me find the page. Another page. I think I'll put it here. Well, that's at the start. How about right here? And it's going to go right through here. And I'm going to go down pretty far because I don't want my little circle thingy to show above the page. Right there. Grab a brad. Grab a circle punch and let's grab okay. So I have two. I'm going to ink at least the outside of one. And another. And this one I'm going to put a hole in through two of them. And I'm going to glue them together. Put the brad through. And put the brad through. Just like that. Open it up. Cover it up. I'll have to find something, a flower or something to go over that. And there you have it. And this is what it looks like. Then you could create a space under here. It's a secret place to write. You could have a picture underneath there so it would show through. Oops. And same on this side. And that will do it. I hope you enjoyed this quick, I don't know how quick it was. It seemed longer. It always seems longer than it should be. But thank you for watching, and I hope you try to make these. I think they look really pretty in a journal. Thank you to SevenPlaza for your direction and inspiration. Take care. Bye.